Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Into the box steps the leadoff man Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
Tonight for Boston, second baseman, number 15.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, and Pedroia is set down to open up the ball game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
3-2 now. Jackie Bradley Jr. is on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. We're just underway here in Denver. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. takes a knee-high fastball.
It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Walker ranging into the outfield, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. In now, Michael Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy waits on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting 9.
Ready now, number 49. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now. This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position. and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he'll think twice about going to first. He'll come home with it instead. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
With 2 strikes now in a row. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swing and a looper to left. Brantley is going to get there. 2 gone. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here.
And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bouncer down the line. But it gets foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And a second run is across. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. He is out. Now to the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Leon rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Chris Sale. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dustin Pedroia is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Jackie Bradley now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon going back at the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting.
Striding in once again.
Mitch Moreland.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Arenado has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Mark
Ready to
Reynolds.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder.
Now with the plate.
20. Ian Gasman.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third but go to second. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Boston, the left fielder, number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brantley.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Desmond. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kane on the move. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, number 49, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Austin Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
26, Austin Jackson.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Blackmon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Pedroia on to Moreland. It's a double play. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 2 out with the man at first. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jeff Hoffman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 34, Jeff Hoffman.
Digging in, Chris Sale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Chris Sale.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
On to Moreland over at first, and he's forced to dig this one out, but he does so to record the putout. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Ready for another shot now, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in once again, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Carson Smith is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Carson Smith.
Andrew Cole will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jeff Hoffman. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
David Peralta.
Try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game, and they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend the lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 7-5 game. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Runners off for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Hyunjin Ryu takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 1 for 2. With that home run he hit. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And another foul ball. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Neil
Ready with the first
Walker.
pitch. Here it comes. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Stephen Wright takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Stephen Wright.
Here comes the first pitch. And a knuckleball that stays too high.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. The tag at third, and they got him, a double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the seventh. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. 1 for 2 with a triple. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ryu now on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Andrew Toles. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Andrew.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but fouled. Here it comes. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 99.
Now at the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate. Jordan Patterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out of play. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Kane is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
So striding in, Stephen Wright. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Blake Swihart is going to be asked to get things. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Got him. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a ground out victim last time.
Jackie Bradley.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 38, Mike Dunn.
He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Craig
attention,
Kimbrell
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen in
for
the bottom
Boston,
half of the 8th.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
4 with a
Rockies.
strikeout thus far.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hanley Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle. Now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pat Neshek answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Now the 1 and 2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And the Rockies have more baseball to play. They're headed to the National League Championship Series. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here. Neil Walker. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.